Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, this video is gonna be my plan with me July video, which I'll be sharing how I use Terrazo pattern as the theme for July. This theme is being inspired by the reed diffuser holder from Huga. I reuse it as a pen holder after I finish using the diffuser. And here are a bunch of Crayola Supertips markers that I used throughout this video. Next up, monthly spread. I divided into two columns for everyday special and exercise plan. Basically, I will jot down the things I have done or planned for after working hours, while the exercise plan is pretty obvious, which is to plan out the workout of the day, and I know I have been sharing the use of Notion for this planning function, but I just feel like I would like to transfer them into my bullet journal so that it will become a motivation for being consistent on this habit. The page right next to it will be my reading progress. Personally, I like to switch between self-help books and mysterious novels while reading. Therefore, you may find that this list contains a bunch of books that I'm currently reading. These are Chinese and English books, as you can tell, and I know you may think that this is crazy, but this is my habits of reading without getting bored. The color bar below the book titles show the progress of reading. The mysterious series that I'm currently reading is from this author Sherry Lapina, which I usually borrow her books from a local library. Next, we have a inspiration board, which I set up this page for random ideas. Next one, as usual, habit tracker. But for this month's spread, I add a column for goals to achieve for that particular habits that I want to track for this month. And at the bottom of the page, there is reflection for me to review back my habit tracking system throughout the month. Here we are at the end of July. That means we have 5 more months to go this year. I think it is a good time to pause and reflect on how this year has been. So I set up a page for my mid-year reflection of 2021. I know the coronavirus pandemic has radically changed the way we live, from our work to our learning to our social lives. However, what we can do is to stay home and seeing this as chances for us to have more time to learn, to read, and to develop whatever hobbies or skills you always wanted to begin. This is my weekend activities tracking page for July. I'm using the idea of time blocking. Time blocking is a time management method which asks you to divide your days into blocks of time. Each block is dedicated to accomplishing a specific task or a group of tasks. Instead of keeping an open-ended to-do list of things you will get to, you start each day with a concrete schedule that lays out what you will work on and when. What I have modified from this time blocking method is instead of arrange a bunch of tasks into each block of time, I first list down my to-do at the left column according to categories. Then, at the end of the day, before I go to bed, I will track and write down what I have done throughout the day. I usually arrange some leisure activities in between of the energy-consuming activities, as I don't want to stress out myself during weekend, yet I want it to be fulfilled and productive. And that's the end of the video. So I hope you liked this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!